This is the Chart House down here, the Chart House restaurant over there at Penn's Landing. This area gets really busy certain times of the year. They have like the New Year's Eve fireworks here. But for 4th of July, everyone goes up to the art museum. I decided to come down here just because it's complete and utter mayhem up at the art museum. So, peaceful walk here on Penn's Landing. There's a dragonfly up there. We don't get that many dragonflies, but they've shown up, so they're more indicative of swampland or like Florida, Georgia, down south. Like sports personalities. For some reason it seems like they come out here, like they'll do or they live down here by the water on this side. It's a little warm. This is late afternoon, early evening, so the sun is setting on the west. This is facing east here, technically north and east. So the east is the water side, north is straight up. But that hot sun over in the west on my left side is really hot today. There's a submarine with an actual bubble, like in it, up here on this second layer or whatever. 319. It's neat. So this is Harbor Park. It's open typically, like, I guess on weekends or for special events, like at night during the summer. But since all the activity is up at the art museum, it's kind of quiet down here. I guess they decided not to even open anything. I don't know if it's like a Friday, Saturday thing. I'll have to look at the signage. But at Harbor Park, they have hammocks, chairs. Like, this is all next to the Delaware Avenue, or what do you call it? Columbus Boulevard. But this has been built up a little bit more in recent years. So they don't really say, about opening times. I know they're open at night sometimes, but they have trash out as if they were open earlier. They had a parade earlier on Market Street from 2nd, but they went west to City Hall. Before the pandemic, they even had like paddleboard yoga or yoga on surfboards, and they would have it out here. I missed it by technically I think it showed up just before the pandemic, and I had to move to Florida, so I missed it by 9 months or a year. Do we have to turn back? So anyway, they used to have it out here, and paddleboarding, I guess you can't go all the way through. So we'll kind of do this. This way it is. still in 3rd grade with mocking. It's 3rd grade level. So anyway. Sunday Palace. They're also redoing a major bridge connector. It's past the Seaport building, which is technically down there. Because that's under construction, it's sort of, I guess, limited the population flow a little bit. Everybody has to use the different routes and bridges to get here, so beach chairs, Columbus, Christopher Columbus, Navigator, and so on. This is where they would have the yoga. They have the paddle swans out there and a dragon. The paddle boarding, I don't know when they're going to be open. I looked them up because I was like, I totally want a paddle board. But I'm not sure if they're still operational or I know. They have Yo Philly on this big beach chair.
Easy good photographer.
Little beach chair. Then they have like this hope fence. A lot of cities have this, so you can like put a lock on the wall and something hopeful, I guess. I kind of forget, but everyone has a story to tell, so you sort of do that. It's locked on the wall. Grim Journey. Oh, okay. Anyway, here are the swans. These are representative of the paddle boats, and then they have the grim journey of your trash about this project. So, oh, but that's right. That's by police staying and everything. So, should we go this side? So I don't see any paddle boats. I just see like canoes, dinghies, and the like bicycled swans or whatever.